Dar dar dar. Okay. So in about yeah, so Monday will be the event. It'll start at 10 o'clock in the morning. Um, I probably won't be able to play it for too much, but I do hope to stream that. And I don't know what really is going to be happening. I haven't read up too much on. Um, I have a survival world that was in the middle of a uh, spawned near a ruined village, and then there's an actual village nearby as well. And I'm not too sure if I want to really keep playing this one or not. We'll see. Let's just go ahead and load in for now. I don't know where I left off. I think I was in the process of collecting as much of the spider web as I can. Spider web does not stack beyond be an opportunity to make uh, a bundle. So yeah, so pretty much over that way. If I get up over this way, I'm pretty certain there's another village out somewhere around here. I think it's actually that way. I have my map somewhere else. But anyway, so yeah, I'm just kind of like at the present time I was collecting things and stuff and thinking about uh that's not what I wanted to do. Don't do this to me. Oh, there we go. Woohoo! Silly boy. Yeah. So yeah, this is actually a pretty good way to get a lot of strength because one of the complaints I had about this game since the very early days of playing it was that you can't make string from wool, but you can make wool from string, and I just thought that was just what the fuck silliness. So yeah, lots of spider web around here. I probably don't really need to collect all of it. It's just that when you place it and then you hack it with your sword, you only get one, which is ridiculous. I thought we got more. We're gonna have a problem here. See, I could make a block of wool out of 4 string. But I can't turn wool into string. So that's kind of a bummer. And a bundle, I will need I don't know. That is bizarre. I thought for sure that. So then, what is it? What is it that lets me get more than a couple of string off of the harvesting? Oh, actually, let's see. Let's go ahead and check this out. Music's like hella fucking loud, isn't it? Let's try a hoe. Something tells me I think a hoe was the choice. Or maybe not. No, that's not it. It's gonna be the sword. Yeah, just getting 1 string. Well, then what's the point of me wasting a freaking shears? I could have sworn I remember from the past that you could get maybe it was a sword enchanted with fortune or something. I have no idea what the fuck. Okay, well, let's go ahead and take a look at the map. Oh, he's back. Eh. Right. Oh, goody. I love that. Anybody for some spam? All right, so if I remember correctly, the village is this way? guess not. Okay. Well, I mean, I could use the spider webs to safeguard the outside of the village that I plan to go to, because I could have sworn there was a village around here. I might just wishful thinking. Sometimes I spawn so many variable worlds. Like, that looks very familiar. Sometimes I spawn so many worlds that I end up confusing the chunks. I think it's that way. Feels like my character's moving hella slow. I am reinstalling Destiny in the background. I watch a bunch of YouTubes on game theory and the psychology of gaming and the importance of good design in gaming. Not video gaming particularly, but actually like tabletop gaming, board gaming, and stuff like that, card games and strategy games and things of that nature. And okay, so it wasn't over here, obviously. Anyway, the recommendations had this really cool little video that talked about self-deterministic theory or something like that. It's in my notes here. Give me a second. I don't remember the name of the channel, but you could probably find it if you look it up. Self-determination theory is what it is. Anyway, the gentleman references a book by James Clear called Atomic Habits, and we're talking. He was talking about why we quit games and very rarely go back to playing the ones we leave, and the points that he references in this self-determination theory is there are three critical components that the human psyche needs to have satiated to enjoy life. It's kind of like the hierarchy of needs situation, but it's more referenced towards taking on tasks and performing. There it is. There's the other village, Winter Village. That's why I was drawing a blank, and it's off map too. So I'm not too keen on going off map yet. But anyway, so one of the things they talk about is competence, connectiveness, and autonomy. So I've been really big about the whole player agency thing over the last few weeks worth of streamings that I've done, some journaling, and coincidentally enough, I think the games that I journal out of are the ones that I return to the most. In spite of the fact that I don't very much journal out of Conan Exiles, but I play in that game quite a bit. And because Conan Exiles doesn't require me to work at it as far as engaging with it, it fulfills my connectiveness because I have a group of players there that I engage with, and plus also I follow all the social media things and watch all the videos about the new updates and stuff, and it's all really, really, really good. Um, but also because the competence in that game, you start off in the desert, and the game throws itself right at you right away. There is no easy mode in the game. There are zones that are going to be more difficult for you to survive because you might not have the gear or the abilities for them. But for the most part, there's nothing to stop you from going to the volcano except for that you'll probably die of heat stroke, 10 seconds into the environment. But you can totally get there. It just takes, it'll just take you some effort and being able to find the actual entrance right off the bat, knowing where it is. But again, because Conan Exiles is a static map, the Exile lands and even the Isle of Sipta, they are static maps except for what players put on them to block wet paths or whatever. Once you learn the pathways to where you want to be, you can totally, rewrite your character, and within about a day or two, be right back where you left off. Um, So it says a lot about the game's design in that you're given complete autonomy as to what you want to do in the game. I play on the PvP server, so I have the choice of engaging, starting a war with a rival clan if I want to, or dueling if I feel like inviting people to a duel, or I could just sit there and build and farm to my heart's content in the sense of trying to level up my fighters. But so yeah, there was a big talk about that, and I think I kind of one of the reasons why I've been like, yeah, Minecraft is kind of fun, but it's not something I want to engage with very much, beyond special events or if I'm playing with actual people, because it's got so much agency and autonomy in it that if you don't have a specific goal in mind, if you're not really pursuing some kind of outcome, you're just kind of wandering around, which is, in some ways, it can be really nice if you have a really good, really well generated world with a lot of variety in it. But this world that I'm in, you know, you saw the map. I haven't gone too far, but it is basically very much got fucking ice cream in my mouth. It is there's a lot of ocean on there, so I'm not sure exactly how much fun I'm going to have exploring. I do this game for exploration. Anyway, that's all I got for right now. Um, I think the next load in will probably be a new world. Until next time, be nice and play well.